Hey team, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the Do It Selling launch party. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So many things to share with you. We've got some show and tell. We've got some prizes, some giveaways. Who knows where this could end up? Anyway, you are watching this. There it is on DNN. That's right. It's not CNN. It's DNN, the David Newman Network. Hey, there you go. Okay, so welcome. This is the Do It Selling live stream palooza. Do me a favor. If you're watching on Facebook, just type in Facebook into the comments. If you're watching on LinkedIn, type in LinkedIn so I know where you're coming from. And if you're watching on YouTube Live, who's got time for YouTube Live? I don't know. If you're watching on YouTube Live, just type in YouTube. So we got FG. Not sure what that is. Maybe that's like Facegram. And we got some Facebook and Mary Kelly in the house. Oh my gosh. I got to send you a copy of this. I got to send you an autographed copy of this. How are you, my friend? Love you. I love you right back. Mary's watching on LinkedIn. Kip is watching on the Facebook. John Register, so great to see you, buddy. Welcome. There's a LinkedIn user. It says LinkedIn. Like, I couldn't figure that out. That's fun. I know, right? Mary Kelly. John and I are both super excited to see you. Marvin's on Facebook. Another Facebook person. Hi, John Register. See, this is about having a community. Having a community of awesome, amazing friends. Boom. Mary says, I am good. The book is awesome. So thank you all for tuning in to DNN, the David Newman Network. We're going to have some fun with this. So we're going to eat dessert first. I know not everyone wants to do this. Not everybody wants to do this. But if you do want to play along here with me, let me get out of that. We'll get back into this. I have a special link. If you want to come be part of this broadcast, literally just jump on camera with me. The link is getinherenow.com. Getinherenow.com. So at first, when you click on that, it's going to open up StreamYard, which is what this platform is that I'm using. It's going to ask you for permission to use your camera and microphone, and you will pop into the green room where I will bring you on camera. I think we can have up to 10 people on here. So this could be like a whole book launch party palooza thing that we're all doing this live stream together. So I just want to put that in the back of your mind. If at some point you feel inspired, you want to hop on with me, share some insights about book marketing, book publishing, book writing, or sales and selling, obviously. Meanwhile, while you're thinking about that, I thought I would share with you how to get all the companion tools and goodies, because a lot of people are buying the book today and not a lot of people are going in to get the goodies. So once you've bought the book, any of the formats, it could be the hardcover, it could be the Kindle, it could be the Audible. You want to go to my website, which is doitselling.com. I'm going to screen share this. And did we get this? Yeah, let me just make sure I've got all my ducks in a row. Oh my goodness. Man, it's been a long time since I've been on StreamYard. So let me share the screen. And is this the right screen? I think it is. So there we are. Look at that. Bam. Let me get rid of this so you can see the whole thing. That is the website. I'm going to lose DNN if that's okay with you. Now you're seeing what's going on. So once you're over there, what you're going to do is you are going to scroll down. So you can buy the book on Amazon, right? This will take you right there. Or after that's done, you click on Get Bonuses. There's the pop-up window. So what you do on this page is you type in your first name, your last name, your email, and you simply copy and paste your Amazon receipt number. Can I tell you a secret? If you lost your Amazon receipt number, or if you pre-ordered this months and months ago, just type in gift So first name, Susie, not Sue, Susie, Jones, Sue at SueJones.com. That's important because that's where the goodies get delivered. So you're going to type in first name, last name, your email. If you have the receipt number because it's fresh, you bought it today, great. Copy and paste the receipt number. If you didn't, I'll let you in on the back door. Just type in gift. This is the honor system here, kids. You know how it is. So type in gift and it will send you an email with all of the goodies. All of the goodies will be revealed. Now, I know what you're thinking already. I know what you're thinking. You are thinking, Newman, what are the goodies? Are you vibing along here? Are you saying, Newman, what are the goodies? I'm glad you asked. I'm gonna share what those are. Let's see. I want to share the email that you get. That's what I want to do. And the email that you get is over on this tab. Do It Selling Book Bonuses. All right, I'm going to share this whole window. So either I'm going to break the internet right now, or who knows what's going to happen. But let me get rid of... Oop, nope, that's not it. Let me get rid of this. Stop screen for that. I got to do this live streaming more often. I'm getting rusty here, people. Hang on, please hold, and we will get this squared away. Meanwhile, Kelly and Register are just having some kind of crazy love fest in the comments. I love this. This is tremendous. This is what needs to happen when you have a community of rock stars as your friends. So the email. Don't get distracted. Newman, don't get distracted. I'm having too much fun today. Today's kind of a combination of euphoria, panic, and fun. Think about that. Euphoria, panic, and fun, which means it's about the way you feel when you've had 6 too many bourbons. Don't know. Wouldn't know what that's like. Just conjecture. All right, let me share my screen, see if I can do this right. The window that I want to share is this window here, Chrome. Chrome? Yes, Chrome. Okay. Ignore the scary, freaky. All right, now we're back. This is the email that you would get. Let's make sure. Oh, no. So I popped back to check, but I think we're doing the right thing. This is the email that you would get. So I just opted in as Kathy. The subject line is going to be, this is what you want to watch for, Do It Selling Book Bonuses and Companion Tools. So we have some amazing Do It success strategies. These are all standalone PDFs from my friends Jill Schiffelbein, David A. Fields, Tom Hegna, and John Lee Dumas. You've got the over 100 marketing and sales tools, all zipped up, nice and convenient for you. This is the Do It Selling companion worksheets, tools, and exercises. So all of the fill-in-blank worksheets, frameworks, tools, things that you can interact with are there. Then the thing I'm really excited about is the Do It Selling 21-Day Marketing Playbook, where day by day, you're improving your marketing and sales muscles. Then I have my smart friends. So we have Sales Navigator training from my buddy Trevor Turnbull up in Canada, Prospecting for Profit Power Pack from Wendy Weiss. I'm promoting something for Wendy later this summer. My brilliant friend Sam Richter, the Intel Engine free trial coupon is in there. The ultimate guide for LinkedIn profiles for sales professionals from my buddy Vivica von Rosen. How to attract clients with heroic storytelling from my buddy Henry DeVries. Wes Schaefer has an amazing video series, 78-page report full of sales tips. My buddy Mark Levy has an awesome PDF called List Making as a Tool of Thought Leadership. Then we have 1 lead a day, 20 email templates used by real salespeople. That's a combination of breakthrough email and our friends at HubSpot. Ozen Varel, the Contrarian Handbook, and the full and complete digital copy of my friend Jose Palomino's fantastic book, Value Prop. Now, you will also get access to the Do It Selling community. Think of this as like a super duper book club on steroids. And we're doing all kinds of free training and free events in there. Then today I added this. So that would be the email that you get ordinarily. Today I added this. I hope you're excited. I hope your heads are popping off at this point. I mean, you're buying a $30 book or a $9 ebook or a $17 audio book. The 6 bonus sales training videos, these are new. And here's what I have for you. We'll see if this is going to work. Yes, no, maybe. It's coming. It's coming. So this is a Dropbox file with six short videos. Think of this like a mini course that has 6 super tight, super short lessons, professional studio quality, titles, images, things are flying around, all kinds of crazy stuff. Let me see if I can share one of these and if it doesn't break StreamYard. That's not what we want. I have to share sound. So isn't this fun? This is like crazy town in here. Crazy town. Are y'all having a good time so far? Are y'all having a good time? Oh my goodness. Facebook user says, wish I knew earlier. I bought earlier, but Amazon never sent receipt. Had to go into purchases. So just use gift. Just use instead of the Amazon receipt number, just type in gift and you'll get all the bonuses, all the goodies, all the fun stuff from me. John is doing the event I did last year. Oh my gosh, we're both in hotels logging in to celebrate me. Well, thank you. Thank you. That's so awesome, man. Again, it's so amazing having cool friends. Is it not amazing having cool friends? It is. It is. It is. It is. Where you say to get this? So you go to, thank you for asking, John Register, CSP. You go to doitselling.com. Right there, doitselling.com. This little streamer down here is kind of giving you the whole play-by-play. 2 easy steps, my friends. Number 1, order the book at doitsellingbook.com. Number 2, get the bonuses at doitselling.com. So doitselling.com, you open up, you fill in the little form, name, email, receipt number, or type in gift. Shh, don't tell the others. Don't tell the others that you can type in gift and still get all the companion tools, bonuses, goodies, downloads. I want to see if I can share those videos with you. And then once again, this is not a threat, but if you want to join me on camera on this live stream, hop on camera, get right into the action with me. You can type in getinherenow.com and you'll pop into the green room and then I'll bring you up and we'll have a little interactive chat. If you don't want to do that, well, then don't. But I'd love some people to hop on with me and share the love here in our live stream launch fest. While you're thinking about doing that, let me see if I can get those videos up for you. And I think this should work. So I am going to get rid of that. I'm going to share the screen again. Share tab audio. That's fine. I guess the window always shares the audio. I don't know. I think. We're about to find out. So let's see if we can go into the Twilight Zone and let's see if I can get one of these to play with you. Deep dive investigative questions. That's a good one. So this is one of the videos that you're getting in the free kind of video upgrade. So we're doing the video upgrade for the folks that are just getting into it today. Let's see if I can play this for you. I hope I can. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Isn't he handsome? Isn't he brilliant? Isn't he amazing? That was just totally fantastic. Oh, no sound. No sound. Well, that sucks. I'm sorry. So I wasn't looking at the screen here. That just sucks. That sucks. I'm sorry. Anyway, it was really good. And luckily, there were the subtitles on the screen behind me. Believe it or not, I'm wearing the same shirt. I'm wearing the same shirt as I did in that video. Nah, what can you do? So if that's fun, the part of the book where we go into this is part 13, Sales Conversation Mastery. By the way, if you haven't gotten the hard copy book, I'm kind of biased towards hard copy books, and I'm really biased towards this hard copy book because of the graphics, the layout, the call outs, they did a beautiful job with the graphic design, the layout, all of these things, full bleed images, section headers. There's a $125,000 piece of jewelry. Whoop, whoop, there it is. So, why do people buy a $125,000 piece of jewelry? Because they couldn't find anything cheaper? No, because they want a $125,000 piece of jewelry. So you will find all kinds of fun. Here's the exercises, for example. So you're going to get this in a downloadable format when you go to doitselling.com and get that mega email that has the downloads, the bonuses, the forms, the videos, all that jazz. All that jazz. Okay. I'm sorry you couldn't hear that. I was wondering, it's probably not worth doing again. So what I'll do is I'll share that video in the Do It Selling book group. When you go to doitselling.com, I will show you that because that's important. Let me get back into the email. We'll go into this. We'll go into this. So this, number 15, is really probably the most important thing. Free Do It Selling community, more bonus content, plus video training and live sessions with me. That is the book group. So when you opt in, you either put in your Amazon receipt, name, email, or the word gift and your name, email. You will get all of these goodies, and you will get the private VIP invitation link to join the Do It Selling book community, where we're doing some exclusive trainings and some fun stuff only for people who have a copy of the book. And you can do any copy of the book. It could be Kindle version, Audible version, hard copy, hardback version, hardcover, I guess they call it. So any and all of that counts. Okay. So I'm going to remove that. And boy, yeah, that no sound thing. Awkward, little embarrassing. It's okay. Let me tell you what makes this book different from the other books that you might have read. There's 70,000 sales books. I actually researched this and I put this in the preface. I said, you know what? You don't need another same-o, lame-o sales book because there's 70,000 sales books right now on Amazon. So the first thing that you'll notice about the Do It Selling book is it has a whole different attitude. The attitude is, hey kids, come on in. The water's fine. You're making this harder than it needs to be. So one of the lines that people really love, the beta readers, we had about 30 or 40 beta readers. And so the beta readers, if you're here with me watching this live stream, thank you again. That beta reading process was incredibly helpful. But one of the things that people resonated with, and it was almost like an electromagnet, is the line early on in the Do It Selling book that sales is a little bit harder than it looks, but it's way easier than you've been making it. So that, I would say, characterizes the entire premise of this book, is that sales is only a little bit harder than it looks, but it's way easier than you've been making it. I mentioned design, that the design of the book is also totally amazing. My publishing partners at Amplify did a fantastic job. Big shout out to my friend Steve Shapiro, who connected me with Amplify, because he has also a beautiful business book. And I was like, dude, how'd you get this book done? Tell me about, who's the publisher and what was the process? And Steve walked me through the whole thing, and super, super helpful. So I owe the beauty and the design and all of the amazing visuals to my friend Steve Shapiro. And then, I think the content's pretty good. I mean, I'm not going to brag about my own content, but we do have people closing 6-figure and multi-6-figure deals almost all the time in our client group. So I guess that speaks somewhat to the sales strategies that we're talking here. And what else? I just promised I would share with you a little bit about the pre-launch and the launch and what we're doing today and the post-launch. So I'll do that. And again, if you want to hop on camera with me, it's simply getinherenow.com. Don't be shy. I know you're on hotel Wi-Fi. I know your hair's not done. I know your makeup isn't ready, but get your butt in here. Getinherenow.com. We'll open up StreamYard. It's going to ask you for permission to use your microphone and your camera like any video software would. And then you pop in the waiting room, you pop on camera with me, and we have a little interactive chat. I don't bite, at least not in this context, because we're on video. I mean, maybe some other times I bite. But anyway, if you want to hop on with me just to say hi, you can stay on for 3 minutes and, hey, how you doing? Congrats. Nice book launch. Bye. And then get the hell out of here. Whatever. Totally up to you. Totally up to you. Getinherenow.com. Open that in the fresh tab. Give permission, microphone, camera. Hop on with me. I'll bring you up on stage here and we'll have a great time. Okay, let's talk about the pre-launch. I mentioned this at our noon call. We had a Zoom call at noon, kind of a launch party. By the way, my amazing, fantastic wife, she brings this in this morning. Look at this. So this is a happy, hey, Jessica, nice to see you. Be right with you. Jessica's in the green room. Don't have her be the only person up here. Here comes John Register. Okay. So I'm just going to show off this for a quick second. Then we'll bring up Jessica. We'll bring up John. My wife walks in this morning. She says, honey, happy book launch. And then down here it says day, if you can see that, day. So I get this actually said happy birthday because there are no happy book launch balloons. She made me a happy book launch day. Happy book launch day balloon. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. All right, let's get our friends up here. And I'm going to get rid of that. And we're going to welcome Jessica. We're going to welcome John. How are you two? What's going on? John Register, you're on the road. You're about to speak or you just spoke?
Tomorrow's my event in Kentucky. So congratulations, David, on everything. And just wanted to say that congrats to you. I just bought the book. So
thank you. I have a funny Kentucky story, so hang out for one quick second. Jessica, how about you?
Hey, I have been a big fan of your Do It speaking book. We represent as agents, authors, and speakers, and I have gifted your book to speakers. So now I'm excited about your next book.
Oh, fantastic. Really, really good. So one of the things I want to get back to John in Kentucky, because again, if you have to hop off, I don't want to keep you here longer than you want to be here. But we talk about objections and how to handle objections. And of course, buyers have all kinds of crazy objections. One of the objections that I write about and that you'll read about in the book is, it won't work here. It won't work for us. We're a different kind of company. We're a different kind of group. We're unique on all this stuff. The most ridiculous one, I was talking to a prospect and the prospect says, David, I really don't think that's going to work for us. And I said, really? That's interesting. Tell me more. Well, you don't understand. This person said to me, you don't understand. We're in Kentucky. And I was thinking, we're in Kentucky. Like, my stuff works in the 49 other states and it works in many countries around the world. I'm wondering what's going on in Kentucky. So now we call that the Kentucky objection. But obviously John didn't have that problem because he's being hired to speak in Kentucky. So clearly they like you down there. They're not big fans of me because it's Kentucky.
It's my first time speaking in Kentucky.
Well, and maybe your last. I hope not. I hope that's not the case. So Margaret's in the green room. Hey, Margaret, welcome.
Well, thank you. Am I unmuted?
You are. No, you're on. You are. It is happening. You are on TV, my friend.
Well, I am going to say congratulations. I think this is the third book of yours that I know about.
Yes.
And you do make it seem easy. and I have called. I still have a problem making that call. I mean, I pick up or believing that.
The doctor is in. The doctor is
Okay.
in. And you are not alone. You are
Okay.
also not alone. So let me point you to the appropriate section here, which I think you'll enjoy. I gave it a funny name because people are so freaked out about this in some cases. So it is the first contact chapter. Whoops. And it is called Captain, We Have First Contact. So it's like the first time you're speaking to an alien race. And it's not an alien race. And also this section, also super helpful. Fearless, shameless, relentless. And there's the fearless girl from New York City, that statue that used to be right across from the bull on Wall Street, and she's facing down the bull. They since moved her into a museum or something, and she's no longer out on the street facing the bull. But yeah, first contact conversations, what to do, how to make the approach, how to research it. Why can't I find this particular question here? Oh, whoa, here we go. So chapter 28. Captain, we have first contact. It's like, what? Have the dog caught the car? Now what? Oh my God, I have to actually talk to these people. So remember, the first contact is not necessarily a cold call where they've never heard of you before. Initial email, initial LinkedIn outreach, introduction, referral. One of the best ways to use LinkedIn, I learned this from my friend Corey Perlman many, many years ago. He says, find people you want to talk to on LinkedIn and do not reach out to them. I said, okay, well, how does that work exactly? Do not reach out to them. Look at who you're connected to that knows them. Reach out to them. So let's say I find a woman named Barbara, and I want to reach out to Barbara. Barbara's this amazing meeting planner, conference producer, big guru. And I'm like, okay, I could cold call Barbara, or I could look at who do Barbara and I have in common. So when you look on LinkedIn, you can see the networks of your network. So I happen to see my friend John Register is a first-degree connection to Barbara. Instead of me reaching out to Barbara, I would reach out to John and say, hey, John, I was just cruising through LinkedIn. I found this person, Barbara. It's altogether possible that you don't know her at all, or it could be you have a very passing casual relationship, or maybe you went to high school together, or you're best friends. What's your relationship with Barbara, and would you be comfortable teeing me up with an introduction? Now, if he has no idea who this Barbara person is because they just randomly connected at some point, I got to go somewhere else. He goes, oh my gosh, Barbara, I love Barbara. I've spoken 7 times for Barbara. Barbara and I are close to best friends. I'd be happy to tee you up. So think about me cold calling Barbara versus John doing the introduction. I use LinkedIn to find Barbara, but I'm not going to use LinkedIn to connect with Barbara. I'm going to use my friends and family network to do that.
Can I jump in on a hack on that too?
Yeah, go ahead, please.
So one of the things I do, because I have, clients all over the world, and what I'll do right away is look at their board of directors, and I'll also look at their staff, and I'll see, same thing like Corey Perlman told you, are there any connections and second level connections that we might have there? But also with inside of that, I will do a bomb video to them to say, hey, I'm speaking at your conference coming up. I hope you're going to be there. I would love to get a chance to meet you and learn more about your company and what you all do. And just very simple, like that. And it has turned into some of the most amazing relationships, because it's not a sales pitch. It's just, I really want to know who you are and identify with you. And actually at Influence this year, National Speakers Association Influence, I'm doing a whole breakout on not authentic connections, but more intentional connections with who we want to be in our room anyway. And I think that's really, it's been a great way to introduce myself. So for Margaret there, I might, maybe try that.
Yes. By the way, John, I will be there in the front row with my notepad. I will totally be there, my friend.
I'll be
It sounds like an
I'll be reading your
awesome
book and
session.
sharing the whole thing.
Yeah, exactly.
And I do want to say one thing more. David, the most wonderful thing about your book is the way, the typing and a little bit of color, and it's easy to read. And what you say, you make it fun, you make it interesting. Just your way of saying things is totally unique, and it's a pleasure just reading it.
Thank you. Well, I figure it's not going to help anybody if no one reads it, right? So keeping it short. I said in the noon session that people say, how do you write this book? How do you so prolific? Remember, these are like short little espresso shots of content. So, I have a short attention span for reading and I have a short attention span for writing. So if it's more than 3 pages, like I'm already lost as a writer, I need to keep it short, keep it tight, and keep it modular.
Well, it's great because it does make it easy to read and very helpful. Well, it's great because it does make it easy.
Thank you. Lori Brown, CSP, is also in the house. How are you, my friend? Great to see you.
I am doing well, and I just needed to congratulate you because you rock so hard, David. What you give away in this book is priceless. Amazing.
Thank you. It's it's funny. I had a call earlier about how when you give away stuff, how much should you give away your best stuff? And I said to the person point blank, this was a longtime client. I said to the person, well, you have all 3 of my books now. Person goes, yeah. I said, what do you think my perspective is on should you give your best stuff away? And he goes, I have your answer. So, because people can't do these things. Hey, Rob Stenberg, this is why we have 1 million diet books and 1 million personal finance books. The diet books can go into granular, specific detail about how to lose weight and how to be slim and trim and wonderful. And I'm still fat. Sorry. And the personal finance books, if all of them were just about reading the book, we'd all be zillionaires. So people always need coaching. They always need mentors. They always need guides to help them actually implement the ideas instead of just read about the ideas. Rob Stenberg, welcome to the party. What's been your experience so far in the do-it-selling landscape?
Thanks, David. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I just bought the book. I have Do It Marketing. And as you know, I just went through one of your courses. And my biggest challenge is pulling that trigger and taking action. And I just wanted you to know that based off of the course and everything that Teresa and your team has done, which has been very much appreciated by me, starting to pull that trigger, starting to take more action. Took me longer than I wanted it to, but we're getting there. And I just thought I'd pop in and say congrats.
Awesome. Thank you, Rob. And thank you for your kind words about your experience working with us. We have this, Rob is in our accelerator program, which is, basic blocking and tackling, marketing, sales, positioning, packaging. And we talk a lot in there about the sales conversation and what to ask and how to dig and probe and uncover and find out what's really going on. And, different people are on different timelines to get that going. And, I'm so glad to hear that you're there a little bit longer than you were hoping. But, this is a lifelong skill. That's the other thing that I'm very excited about this book is that people who either tell themselves, I don't like to sell, or I'm not good at sales, or this is hard, or this is scary. Once that melts away, because one of the philosophies in the book, of course, is nothing to prove, nothing to hide. Don't worry about being liked. Don't worry about sounding smart. All of those things that get in our heads about sales and sales conversations. Once you have that, it's like riding a bike. You literally never forget, and it becomes like second nature. So you're there. You're already there. Which is awesome. All right, crew. Well, don't forget to get the bonuses, because the bonuses are also pretty awesome if you have not gotten the bonuses. And then we'll do more things this week and next week and ongoing in the Facebook group, in the Do It Selling book community. And this has been fun. So Jessica and Rob and Lori Brown, CSP, thank you for hopping on. John, register. Mary Kelly, wherever you're out speaking, doing your thing, you're in your hotel Wi-Fi. I'm on my home Wi-Fi. I'm like lazy. I'm not like all these jet setters going around doing all this stuff. And I'm just hanging out with Rob Stenberg, drinking coffee, going, yeah, what's up with you? Okay, good. Super. Awesome. All right. Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Take
Thank
care.
you.
Bye.
Happy launch day. And get yourself a balloon. Go ahead and just get yourself a balloon. It's worth it. It's fun. So isn't this amazing? I'm gonna hug my balloon for a little bit as we're wrapping up here. This is just, it's pretty special to get a happy book launch day. I have to tilt it to so you see the day. Happy book launch day from my fantastic, amazing bride of 38 years. We're married for 38 years. How anyone stays married to me for 38 minutes, I have no idea. The woman is a saint. She's a rock star. She's amazing. Greatest woman on the planet. And you know that's true because I also put that in the acknowledgments of the Do It Selling book. So you kind of know it's true. All right, my friends, I appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hopping on. See you soon. Grab the book. I'll put this up one more time. doitselling.com is where to go. If you have not yet bought the book, grab a copy, Audible, hard copy, Kindle, whatever you want, and then come back to my website, which is doitselling.com. Grab all the goodies, companion tools, downloads, forms, worksheets, frameworks, and video training that go with the Do It Selling book. All right, team. Appreciate y'all. See you soon. Be well. Be good. Go sell something. People need you. They need your help. They need your smarts. Go sell something. Go make something amazing happen with some great clients. All right. Bye.